Hello and welcome. Coronavirus is in full swing. A lot of businesses are shut down, but by Governor Kate Brown's, I can legally stay open. So I bought a Dodge Charger. Finally, coronavirus prices have caught up. And let me wait for this semi to pass by. And I picked up a 2006 Dodge Charger RT with the 5.7 Hemi for 2,300 bucks, guys. Clean title, 140,000 miles, 2,300 bucks. It books private party for over 5 and as a dealer closer to 7 grand. There's only 2 in this area that I found and they're all priced above 7 grand. So my only area of concern is clearly I didn't see the car because auctions are closed. You can't go look, you can't inspect. And the other thing is I had to do a payment by wire, which was $25 extra, and it was kind of a pain to do. But we're gonna try to pick up the truck right now. We're gonna leave the lot and go to Manheim, which is close. My concern is, will they let us pull it out? Are they actually open? I guess we're gonna find out. We left the lot. We're gonna stop by real quick, get some gas and the gas can that we got in there in the back here. And then see you guys in Manheim and hopefully they let us pull the car out. We made it and I see 2 semi trucks with cars, so I don't know if they're unloading or loading, but in any case I am very hopeful. What? They let us in. So now we gotta go find this car, and since find the Panamera, he wants to drive the Panamera. And since I didn't come look at this car in person, I have absolutely no idea where it's parked. What? Kind of want to check this thing out because they were asking 20 grand for it. They went down to 7 and they got no bids. But and this is a pretty sweet truck. Pretty sure it's out of gas, guys, but it cranks over. But look at this. How would I? Oh, I could make it work. Is that my Charger right there? She's a beauty though. They don't make trucks like this anymore. Eventually I'd have one in my garage, take it out on weekends. And this is not my Charger. My Charger will have an obnoxious Hemi sign on the rear end, I believe. Does it start now? Because they moved it. We tried to drive this thing last week and no luck. This is mine right here. Andre, let's check fluids first. Ooh, crack in the windshield. Oh, I'm gonna have to get that replaced. It's not a good crack. Look at that. 5.7 V8. Opened the door, it chirped. Oh, look at that. Alternator seems to be new. This water pump is new. Guys, these are all big pluses. We got oil, looks like fairly fresh. Is that the transmission? I'm gonna have you do everything, Andre, sorry. Ha. No, doubt it. Okay, looks like our level is all right. All right, dude, let's start it. You get to do the honors again. Just in case it has an exhaust. 2 sets of keys, very nice. Completely stock. Let's listen to the motor. Andre says no lights on the dash. Oh guys, she is purring. And this was a cold start. I don't remember last time it was started. Guys, I think I finally bought a Hemi with no issues. Wow. But the windshield, I'll need to get that replaced and get this thing detailed and cleaned up. We're gonna drop off the truck at the lot and take this thing home. Let's see what 340 horsepower feels like. Good thing we got gas. And it looks like the owner was a animal owner. Really heavy smell of like dog or something. kind of want to find and drive the other cars that I was the highest bidder on, but we couldn't agree to a price just because they are going to be up for auction next week, and I will try to buy them again. One is a Ford Ranger, there's a Ford F-150, a red one, a 3 Series BMW, and a super cool Ford Fiesta with a very unique color combo. If I find it, I'll show it to you guys. But I think this BMW right here is one of the ones I won. Let's see if she'll start. Wait, what am I doing wrong? No key. Okay. I feel like the battery is pretty low. I think that's what the problem is. And of course we don't have a jump box. 115. I don't know. I feel like the one I won had 120,000. But it looks like it. I don't know. I guess in any case, let's just keep looking. So this one has a salvage title and it's sold by a local dealership here. And it seems like the battery is gonna be dead. No. So the reason why I want to check this thing out is because my wife put in a request to get rid of her Tahoe and get her an X5. So here we are. But she wants an X5M. Gotta work harder. Andre, start her up. So this is a truck I was the highest bidder on. It's a 99 with like 150,000 miles, 5-speed manual, and it has the, I think, 3.0 liter, 6-cylinder, 4x4.
Smells like butt.
Yeah, don't smell too good in here. Woo, exhaust. I mean, those tires are kind of bald. And I won this truck for $1,000. They started it at $2 and kept dropping it to basically to $1,000, and no one bid. I was the single bidder, and the reserve on it was $2 grand. And I was like, no thanks. Dang, it has some bad wheel wear. Look at that. This is pretty much gone. So you'll need 4 new tires. I am disappointed that it's completely stock, but at the same time I'm happy that it's stock. Hopefully it wasn't abused. Let's see how well it actually shifts and how well it actually drives. Ignore the beeping, but real quick, you know what the smell is like? An alpaca from the zoo. You know when you go to like petting zoos and whatnot? This is the smell. What the heck? This funnel looks funny. Okay, what does this say? Oh, it doesn't tell us what kind of gas.
Look on the cap.
Cap? You think they'll say? Turn. A loose cap. No, it doesn't tell us. But we got premium gas, just in case. Look at that. I have a plate and I don't need a plate because tags are still good for the next 2 months. Sweet. I don't know, 2 gallons? Yep, 2 gallons in there. So that should kill the light, hopefully, and at least get us to the lot or a gas station. So there's my terrible 5.7 Hemi purchase, and it looks like this is a good 5.7 Hemi purchase. Andre, which one are you driving? Want to toss up a coin?
Do you have a coin?
Not really. Alright, I'll drive the Hemi.
Which one?
Ha 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 ha. Can you guys hear that? I just wanted them to hear that ticking, that it's still there. And look, 2 gallons in, gas light's still on, but at least we know we have at least 2 gallons in here, and we are almost at 149 on the odometer. All right, well, let's take this thing to the shop and we'll kind of go from there. But it seems like this one will make it with no issues. Motor sounds really healthy, and as of right now it feels very healthy. Leaving Mannheim, this road is just busted to no end. Take a look at this. So this is the ultimate test for your suspension and everything that's loose, which I hear a lot of stuff loose. But this is an older American car, so I'm not surprised like one bit. But I do want to turn off traction control and do some burnouts in this thing. If you guys have been following the channel, I almost never abuse my cars. I don't even really push them to their limits. But feeling kind of want to do it today. So we'll see. Maybe we'll find an abandoned warehouse, especially with the whole coronavirus thing going on. Not many people are working. It should be empty and it should be pretty safe. So we'll see. This must be some type of hybrid engine. Look at that. The more we drive, the more gas we get. Just kidding, guys. But I should keep an eye out on that temperature gauge just in case. I found where the traction control light is, so living on the edge here. Made it to the lot, absolutely no issues. I'm gonna leave this thing here. Get a little bit closer so you guys can listen to it. I feel like it sounds a lot better than it did before. But who knows? I definitely hear it just from more on this side. I feel like cylinder 2, maybe 3, or I mean 2 or 4. But it runs great. There's that cop car sitting right there. That's how wild I get, guys. That's right. Actually, the problem is it started to do the burnout, it shifted into second gear and it couldn't really hold the RPMs high enough to continue growing the burnout. So that's what we have, but I mean, this thing is pretty quick. 340 horsepower for American muscle. I dig it, and the motor is very responsive. She made it home with absolutely no issues. Given it's an older American car, she has some rattles here and there. Front end sounds like ball joints or something of that sort. Very cheap parts, but a little bit labor intensive. But guys, check it out. She runs really well. Bye, babe. Clearly, it's very, very dirty. Need to close the moonroof so I don't forget. Like all of this, you know, that could get taken out. The center right there, the engine bay is filthy. So I'll take it in for a full detail, get this thing cleaned up, washed, very presentable, and honestly, it'll be good to go. So I'm noticing another thing, which is kind of weird. These tires, they are, let's see, what brand are they? Nitto tires. And this is Bridgestone Blizzark, which are winter tires. Lame when people do this, but it is what it is. Guys, this is gonna be it for today's video. It wasn't eventful, but for me, that's such a good sign because I do not have time for a project right now. So thank you for watching, thank you for joining. Please subscribe, please leave a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in another video.